Autumn has arrived, the days are getting shorter, and it's starting to get pretty unpleasant outside. What better excuse to cozy up with a hot cup of tea and dive into the latest Google Workspace updates. While it's stormy outside, you can get comfy inside and level up your digital workspace with some exciting new features. Almost as exciting as taking your first bite of a Spekulatius cookie. You know, has hit the shelves way too early. But anyway, Gemini is getting smarter, Sheets is more powerful, and Meed is becoming even more interactive. So lean back, take a bite, and enjoy the latest updates.
Smart Table Suggestions in Google Sheets. Sheets now automatically suggests converting datasets into well-formatted tables. When you select a relevant data range, a Convert to Table suggestion will pop up, making it easier to quickly format and structure your data. Google Forms data as tables in Sheets. When you create a new Google Sheets document from your form responses, these will now be automatically displayed as formatted tables, making it easier to analyze and process the results. For existing sheets, you'll need to manually convert the data into a table. Improved integration with connected sheets for Looker. You can now link Google Sheets directly to existing Looker queries without starting from scratch each time. This means you no longer need to reconnect to a Looker Explore every time you use it. Especially useful for looks, you can now load them directly into connected sheets. This lets you display and work with data models and analysis from Looker right in Google Sheets, saving time and creating a seamless collaboration experience between Looker and Sheets. Additional improvements to tables in Google Sheets. You can now quickly insert blank tables from the sidebar and easily convert data ranges into tables using the new keyboard shortcuts for Mac, Linux, and Windows. Simply use Command-Option-T on Mac or Control-Alt-T on Linux and Windows to transform your data into a table with just a keystroke. New beta for restricting folder access in Google Drive. As a shared drive manager, you can now control who has access to specific folders within a shared drive using the new beta feature. People with general permissions can see the restricted folder, but can only open it if they've been granted direct access. Interested users can sign up for the beta and will receive a confirmation once the feature is enabled for their domain. View your most relevant Google Drive folders and files on a single page. Google Drive now displays your most relevant files and folders right on the homepage. These suggestions are based on machine learning and take into account your recently edited or frequently used content, shared files, and connected Google Calendar events. This allows you to access the documents you need faster and keep everything organized. You can also use advanced search filters like file type, creation date, or people to narrow down your search. Custom cover images in Google Docs. You can now add cover images in the pageless format that extend from edge to edge of your document. This feature helps make your documents more visually appealing, whether it's an onboarding document or a virtual brochure. To add a cover image, click the new Cover Image chip at the top of your document or go to Insert, Cover Image to select an image from the gallery and upload your own. You can also type Add Cover Image to pull up the options. Improved user experience for Google Meet on Android devices. Google Meet on Android devices now offers a more streamlined and immersive experience. The video feed is displayed edge to edge and the meeting controls have been redesigned, making it easier to spot important information like the meeting title at a glance. Google Meed Add-Ons SDK now generally available. The new Google Meet Add-Ons SDK allows developers to seamlessly integrate apps into Google Meet. For end users, this means you can access tools and information during meetings without leaving the session. Project management tools, to-do lists, or survey apps can all be used right within the meeting, enabling real-time collaboration. Co-annotate on select Google Meet hardware devices. Participants on select Google Meet hardware devices can now add notes directly during the meeting. With tools like the digital pen or stickers, you can mark key points or add ideas using the device's touchscreen. This interactive feature makes it easier to share visual notes and adds a new level of engagement to meetings. Common Mark Certificates in Gmail. Gmail now supports Common Mark Certificates, a new type of brand indicators for Message Identification Certificate, which allows more senders to display their brand logos even without a registered trademark. Verified brand marks will continue to be displayed with a check mark, which will now also show up in the Gmail app on Android and iOS. NotebookLM now available as an additional service. NotebookLM is an AI-powered research assistant that helps you gain deeper insights into your documents. You can upload your own sources like notes, interview transcripts, or corporate documents, and then ask specific questions about the content. The responses come directly from your sources and include citations, so you can easily verify them. You can also create summaries, FAQ documents, or timelines and save them for later, making NotebookLM especially useful for research, connecting information, and working creatively with your data. If new services are not set to turn on automatically for end users, admins will need to enable NotebookLM as an additional service to ensure all employees have access. Contextual smart replies in Gmail with Gemini. With support from Gemini, the Gmail app now better understands the context of your emails and suggests more relevant replies. Instead of just simple reactions like "sounds good," Gemini analyzes the entire conversation and offers reply options that fit the context more accurately. You can adopt these suggestions, tweak them, or use them as inspiration for your own reply, saving you time and making your responses more personal. Source references and related content in Gemini. The Gemini Chatbot now shows related content and source links in its responses, providing a more comprehensive context for your queries. If you have enabled Workspace extensions in Gemini, it will also link to relevant emails in your responses. You can use Gemini's double-check feature to validate statements with Google Search to see what's confirmed or contradicted online. Note that this feature is currently only available for English prompts. Tip of the month: attach a Google Sheet to a calendar event.
Planning a team meeting and want to make sure everyone has access to the latest project overview? Or have you created a budget plan and want everyone to review it in advance? Say no more. You can attach your Google Sheet directly to a calendar event right from the document. I'll show you how it's done.
Open the sheet you want to attach. Go to Insert, Smart Chips, and Calendar Event. Or simply type Add Calendar Event to find the right event in your calendar. Once you've linked it, click the calendar icon and select Attach to Event. That's it. Your sheet is now linked in the calendar invite and accessible to all participants. Perfect for ensuring everyone has the necessary info, whether it's project plans, timelines, or other important data.